I mean, it ain't real, but you know, hey, that'll come later on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you and I, we still have some things that we need to work on. We are opposites.
We are the opposite, but I still feel like we match. But do you feel like our differences are
Bro's
something you can deal
open.
with?
If we can compromise, then we can have something.
I'm willing to do that. I feel like it would be worth it.
Sure.
Well, before we go any further, Pat, let me see what color your nails are, baby. Okay, that's suitable.
What are you
Well, let me tell you
doing?
something. Let me go home and tell my wife, you need to change your nails. You know what kind of look I'm going to get. Tell me, what made your connection with Mario so strong early on?
It's almost indescribable. It was just a strong connection. The energy was there. The
Can I go
attraction
off?
was
What
there,
the fuck?
and it just flowed. It felt organic and natural.
Mario, what was it about Tommy that made that connection?
So, you know, it was kind of like.
Is that could have been records?
Like third day,
Ain't that fucking Drewski shit?
But that second day, you know, after
They have it in the games?
the connection was
it's been
real strong.
Mario,
been in here since 2 games.
Yo,
ago.
the Suns are low key looking scary. Not gonna cap.
Of course, Tony was amazing.
Yep.
Mark Williams, the one from the Hornets.
But unfortunately, I just feel like she's not going to
Yeah.
I feel like we're not compatible.
really?
Bradley Beal, Jalen Green, Devin Booker, and then Dylan Brooks at forward, and then
You know,
Mark
I feel
Williams.
like that.
That's low key
I'm an
tough.
extrovert. I drink. I'm social, loud, fun.
Because Dylan Brooks is low key a good defensive
Let it go out. Let it go out.
player.
And he feels like that's a big deal because I'm not.
I'm a self-proclaimed cute guy. You know,
And I wait for my time.
I count on it.
So let me ask you something. Do you want this to be on?
Well, no, it's not mutual. I tried to fight for it. I don't feel like he put in a lot of effort.
In her defense, she fought. She fought tooth and nail, saying, hey, we can make this work. You know, I compromise. But at the end of the day, like I told her, I'm too old to be overlooking things that I don't like. Or she too old to be overlooking things that she don't like about me.
This
We
release
have
got
a
me
great
fucked
connection,
up,
but
bro.
we're not happy.
If you're going to get in a relationship, you know, you work on it. You don't just go in a town, you complain that week or just go in the town, you do the same.
My thing is, if it comes to a point where I'm fooling myself, like, I mean, come on now, I can't sit up here and fool myself. I gotta let it go.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to fade, bro.
Mario may have found a
That's me,
connection
though.
with Tommy, but that didn't stop him from remaining open and exploring his options. Here's a look.
Mario is a graduate as I'm a grandma. He and I will be the hottest grandparents on the block. Okay?
Bro, why can't I shoot deep range now? Like, this shit makes no fucking sense. I'm getting pissed off, bro. Like, these are good shots. Besides that last one, but fuck.
Are interested in the same man, Mario. This isn't the first time that we've been interested in the same guy. But the last guy was actually my guy. She put hard eyes under his pictures, so I said something to her. And after that, she unfollowed it. And so we just moved on from there. So are y'all friends? We're associates. If you want to put it all out there, we're going to put it all out there. And I mean all out there. You feel like this wall is up and I'm not giving you everything that others is giving you. It's a reason for that. I'm not with the shenanigans. Like, I want someone who strictly wants me and know that he wants me and shows me that he wants me. I don't want to waste any more my time. So that's why I'm self-eliminating.
Mario, you had your hands full, boy. I would give you my hands. How about you, Rick?
That's funny.
Our projected starting five is Kevin Porter Jr., AJ Green, Kyle Kuzma, Giannis, and Bobby Portis. That's only because Dame is hurt.
Future because we wanted the same things. We were in the same state. Just flow. You don't think they get all tight until, we was kind of torn between time.
Damn.
But I like how we work together. I like how
Oh my God! Oh, they still gave it to us. I hit
To
it.
respect the journey and watch Mario date someone.
I'm a territorial person. So to just openly date other people, that was not easy, but it wasn't very
Bro.
hard either because it's the connection him and I had. I almost just wouldn't work.
I want to say this once and for all. People,
Yeah,
friends,
no,
or associates.
associates definitely. Me and her ain't never had no phone conversations on the phone. Me and her ain't never went out like, hey girl, let's hang, let's kick it. Yeah. You said we never went together? Well, I don't see you in the pictures. I don't know what's going on. Because I figured it out. We have one mutual friend. Did you ask can our daughters link up? Yes. Did you ask them to travel out of the country with you? I was having a mother-daughter's day brunch. It wasn't just you and I. Our daughters are the same age. So I was thinking of who are the mentor program. You telling people our daughters know each other? I didn't say our daughters knew each other. I said you said we should get them together. You asked me to go out of the country with you. You asked all your associates asked. Our mutual friend was going. She suggested
I mean, is there a disrespect when it comes to friend or associate? Is it a
Here's
disrespect?
the problem. This is what I figured out later. Because she had done that whack interview talking about some guy
Bro.
that she dated 4 years ago that put heart faces under my picture, so I put heart faces
If you
under
commit
her.
suicide, how you gonna blame
I
anybody? You gonna be
confronted her
dead.
about it, and then she unfollowed him, and then I figured, we'll move on. What are we really going to? You never had a conversation with me.
Oh, fucking God.
If I wanted him, I could have had him. They had to do with you. But it's like that. Look, say this. That's what I ain't that. So if she want to be a social, that's exactly what we
I'm
gonna
shooting
be.
17%,
But let me tell you
though.
something. When the Phoenix got in play, the friendship was downplayed. The friendship was downplayed. First of all, that's all I gotta say.
Macho, be honest. Macho, be honest. Am I selling?
You can shine, baby. You can do that. You can do that.
Hold on. For those of you at home,
I just know I ain't got the ball but twice this game. Well, I got the ball more than twice.
we're not done with these three just yet. Don't y'all go anywhere. We'll be back.
What's going on? Well, that's my choice, man. Yeah, you made it.
No way.
And the Korea team is here to review results.
결과가 좋아 보여요. 감사합니다.
Great. Glad to hear it. Let's talk next steps.
So what?
I'll coordinate with the team.
Busy taking notes, busy taking notes, busy turning long-winded summaries into something a little more digestible, please. Busy closing loops, busy writing back, busy crafting the perfect response, busy replying with all. Busy optimizing, synthesizing, onboarding, offloading, we're all just so busy.
Macho's gonna get off probably too.
Might
He's
as
gonna
well,
be up
unless you're
before
trying
you
to
get
still
back
play.
Does your AI really help your customers?
What happened, Macho?
I say, yeah, I guess.
Ask basic AI for
Wait, who's
fashion
all getting
advice.
off?
Get a basic
I
response.
guess all of us.
Too much stuff.
Why are you getting off?
Agent Force
Yes,
acts
I
on
gotta
your
go work
company
tonight.
data across the Salesforce
You
platform.
getting off right now?
It knows your customer and their style.
You getting off right now?
Good.
Unless you want to run a
Agent
couple, it
Force
don't
is what
matter.
AI was meant to be.
It's up to
What
you,
we-
bro.
Where we
Does your
going to?
AI really help your team?
Twos.
If you're relying on
What?
AI that doesn't know your business,
Definitely not.
it can really jam things up. Agent Force has the full context of your operations across the Salesforce platform. Accurate answers, timely action. Perfect. Kind of a well-oiled machine. Agent Force, what AI was meant to be. This better be the last time. Did your AI really work? Using any other service AI, it's a lot of it. Yeah.
You're gonna have to check that.
Agent Force taps into your data across the Salesforce platform to
Bouncy
take the
forward.
right action
What the
right
fuck?
away.
Bro, why am I always going against 99 threes, bro?
I got a 99 rebound. Don't feel bad. 96.
Yeah.
Welcome
Super
back to the Ready
straight.
to Love reunion special. Reese,
Yeah.
let's start, babe. Walk me through your decision to Selfie Lane.
Well, Tommy, it all really boiled down to Mario still kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Stress.
Straddling the fence.
Bro, like, why is
I
this
checked
so
out, but
delayed,
I'm
Macho?
here a
Why
very
does
long
do
time,
that
I feel
shit?
like. And I was just at that point where I was like, okay.
Like, this shit slowly turns.
Letting him have it also meant letting Tanya have it.
See, for me, it was never a competition. You know, it was it would have like
You thought he was going to go up again?
Mario,
Yes, sir.
how did you feel when you found out that Reba dropped it? My heart dropped.
I mean, I was very disappointed. I felt defeated. Felt like I had lost somebody.
Bro, that's crazy.
Where did you go?
They just let. Okay.
I'm very sorry that it didn't work out with it. I mean, it just did. You know, but even though Tony and I are not together, he was confident.
Bro.
I am.
After me and Tony stood up, I had to reach out to the one that I wanted. And that was Rick.
That's 30 minutes.
Wait. You with Reeba?
Yeah.
Seconds train.
Yeah. It ain't no slap or nothing right there. Nothing right there.
Yo. Mario, you don't look like that to your dog. No, it's not good. I'm not telling you that. You don't look like that to your dog. So it's all good.
Hold on.
I'm not getting fake, though.
All right, hang on.
What you talking to?
Bro.
Things are getting a little crazy in here, so we're going to take a break. It's Ready to Love reunion special.
So first of all, I would have been so freaked out to go back and kill him. Yeah, seriously.
Y'all some trash, mother.
So hard.
Wait, what you say?
She did not.
Did you say we trash?
So
Very
in the
much
moment,
so.
I respected how he handled it because
Next time on Ready to Love.
We're going to have a mother problem.
and everything
That's concerning stuff to do. I got to let you phone. Oh, what else?
He's
I didn't say you
initiated.
owe me anything for a second. I didn't say you owe me anything. Because the way
Oh
you
my
get
fucking god, bro. This
He's
is gonna
swatting
make me
you.
go off, bro.
Like
Like, now I can't hit a
Hope you all
shot.
on this journey
Like,
to
this shit
find
makes
love.
no
We
fucking
gotta give
sense.
it up.
Sorry, it's just because you forcing me. You did.
the whole time I was cheering.
You kiss her like
No.
Stone Cold Liar.
What you got?
Oh, you don't forget stuff.
Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, I did y'all big. Absolutely.
I had to get their heart rate. Got that.
Good shot.
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw your face. He was like, sorry.
Like, what? Me? Yeah, you got me for sure.
Spend my whole life
Okay.
seeing myself
We're not going to come in for the alley.
I was like,
gain that space.
for me to be
The sex and the
Come on,
Bro.
2K.
want
best way
to stand for that.
I wanted to, but I was like,
Study music online with Berkeley's renowned faculty. Since 2002, Berkeley Online has delivered the acclaimed curriculum of Berkeley College of Music to over 75,000 students worldwide. Berkeley Online is more than video lectures. It's weekly live classes, instructor feedback, and interactions that deepen your understanding and build a classroom community. Our learning technology is award-winning and has earned a 97% student satisfaction rate. See for yourself why Berkeley Online is one of the most highly regarded online music programs.
You've diagnosed your patient. Now it's time to see for it. And you're ready. Because you
Wow, you see how slow it made me go up?
He's more
Like, I've been beat him off the dribble.
Bronx University's best ready for it.
Have you seen this? I can't control what they write. These people know what they're in for.
You can spare me, guys.
Everything's falling into place.
You did it, man.
Idea.
That's one.
Cutting. Going out.
Hit me and then cut again. Get our dunks up quick. Double dunks. Same thing. Oh, you're right, 2K.
Oh my god.
Previously on the Ready to Love reunion special. It's 10 up in here.
Bro, I got stalked.
I don't know if Terrell noticed, but I actually wore the bracelet that he got from me.
Have we gone out on a date?
Not yet.
What are you doing Friday?
Oh.
Emma, I genuinely want to say I apologize for being affected in front of the group setting. I know that any relationship starts with trust, and I apologize for you not breaking that trust.
That's my damn thing right there.
So you don't go out on a date when you go in?
My gut is telling me something funny is going on. There was never a friendship time. If you want to be a social, that's exactly what we're going to be. But let me tell you something. When some penis got in place, friendship was downplayed.
Bro. Miss. God damn it.
She fought tooth and nail. But unfortunately, I just realized she's not enough for me. Bro, after me and Tommy split up, I had to reach out to the one that I wanted. And that was Rick. Took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me.
Shoot more than twice.
Like, wait. You with Rick?
Yeah.
It's Amanda.
We had that.
What?
We had that. We just brought it.
No, it's not good. I'm not telling you that.
Looking at me in the middle of the challenge to try to lead Rick. It's just a challenge now. My feelings like, no, there is no feelings. Like, leave me alone. Like, you're pissing me off.
Things are getting a little crazy in here, so we're going to take a break. It's Ready to Love reunion special.
Oh yeah, my dude ain't got no defense. He a straight. Oh, yes, he do.
Very much so.
My guy has a 95 midi and a 91 steal.
He has no say.
They don't get the ball, they can't beat it.
I didn't know nothing about that.
I mean, nobody knew that girl. But this was just
They ain't got Ben Prestige. That's my man.
compatible with. At the end of the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
he wasn't compatible.
He was fortunate enough to have two genuine choices, you know what I mean? And so with your first choice, you know what I'm saying? You just not, feeling it,
Oh, what the fuck, Macho? I thought you were cutting, bro.
You could.
We're going to have a bunch of problems.
That's me, bro. I thought you were cutting.
It was almost an impossible situation for Mario to get out of there. If he'd have made the decision, if it was 3 months, it still would have been fine.
It's messed up no matter what you do. It's messed up regardless of how you delay it.
I can respect the fact that she gracefully bowed out. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then she basically earned it, though, to me. You know what I'm saying? Reba really earned it to me.
She played chess, not checkers.
She played chess, not chess.
Thank you.
Don't go to catch back. I got to get these people. Don't play up. Wow. I think Mario is only book.
How's that like?
Oh, bro.
Trip together.
Out of bounds?
You can't come to me. You just don't hurt me. Yeah, it's true. Hurt yourself.
All of this guy be complete trash.
Do that low. Clearly didn't choose you the whole time, and now you just now we're broken up. You did girl either way you was no. Honey, number 2, second choice is the first loser. You've been fine with me. Never know you. That's why I stopped hanging with you because you always in competition with me. But I'm a firm
Bro,
believer.
why does...
They really think that's gonna work the way they did that. That's right. That's unreal. Okay. Have his ass, have his shit.
He just can't miss no three.
And you don't look like Morris Chestnut.
Nigga 2 for 2 from the 3-pointer. RNG just don't kick in on this nigga. He ain't got no 83 ball. You can't tell me that ain't Zen, bro. He 5 for 5. You ain't missed nothing. Damn.
What's his 3-pointer?
Yeah, low. It ain't even an 8.
Bro, like, see it, and then it slows me down if I want the rebound. Try to go grab it.
Welcome back to the reunion special. Yeah, Mario and me. Y'all got some explaining to do. So, when did this happen?
Mario and I wasn't talking after the show. We were not talking. Like, I wasn't checking for Mario. There was no communication. Mario said that he couldn't stop thinking about me. Felt like that his connection was
Slightly
trying to
early.
say, he's like, tried to work it out, with time. It's just too much there. We still fight. We have arguments over you. If I like your picture, she got a problem with it. Like, he was like, it's just too much. And I can't do this no more. And he called and told me how he felt one time. And he invited me over. And we were like in seven. When did he invite you over? That was like, oh, we only been broken up, not even 2 weeks.
Look, can't miss, bro.
Maybe a couple days out. Yeah, couple days out. I mean, 'cause like I said, she's always getting in my mind. I mean, when she left,
He fully contested just to get a miss on that 3.
Yeah.
My thing is, you could have been
Man,
mad.
miss on that, what's it called, that I just did.
Wow.
That don't make no sense, bro. I know a Zen when I see one.
Mario, you and Sandy, y'all went on a trip together?
Went to Puerto Rico.
Have y'all going? Where y'all going?
Went to Mexico.
Y'all in Mexico?
Did Mario say so? Yes. Yeah, he she will be. I don't know. It was amazing. You think that's really hot? What you're doing?
First of all, I'm not trying to be
No,
I don't think it's hot. I'm not trying to be 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 hot. I said,
Fucking God, bro.
Tell him, man, 2K made to stress people out daily.
and I very well. It didn't work.
I feel like you wasted my time. If you said
You get on 2K Labs, they will tell you that the game fluctuates. There's no way that he should have been making this many shots in a row. That's the nigga now. Definitely be reported.
I don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You should have all the respect for me than
I know this. Got stuff. So here's what I want. Whatever you want to say, I want you to say your final.
I just want to say that the journey itself has taught me a whole lot. When you're in a relationship and you're grown people, communication is key. And if you can't tell me exactly what's going on, let me know. She finally got what she wanted. No, I was trying to get what I got. Let's just be clear.
Damn, everybody's on right now.
Yeah, I see. They invited me out there to the park, I guess, to play.
Hang on. Let's hit the pause button on this so we can keep things classy. Right?
There you go, too.
More reunion after this.
What happened?
You knew this one
I was actually
before you came on my show.
Right.
And you married.
You're sitting here on
Let's
this
see,
line to this woman.
There's no telling what she gonna say.
Just crazy, bro.
So,
Who's it?
LeBron's trying to play against cheaters on here.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I promise. No, you're fine.
I don't know what none of these folks out here doing. They don't even say join. Grass on. I'm gonna join Grass and see where he is.
I bet.
Shopping for tires, you should really love my tires. That was before I went to Tire.
Oh no, Grass just in the city. Oh no, he might be at the what's
No
called?
more searching
Let
high
me
and low.
because it put me in the middle of the city. They usually been there at the Gatorade, right?
Installers. I chose a mobile installer. They brought the tires to my neck of the woods and put them on right here in my driveway.
Shoot, no, ain't nobody at the Gatorade. Oh yeah, somebody
When
at the
it's time for
Gatorade.
new tires, trust
I
the
don't know who
experts.
it is.
Tire
Yeah,
Rack.com,
Gatorade
the
deep.
way tire buying should be.
Love shoes? You'll love this. Welcome to Shoe Station, your destination for all your favorite brands, styles, and more. Top brands like Brooks, New Balance, and Asics. Birkenstock,
They ain't at the Gatorade.
Nike, Skechers, and Cole Haan. From running errands to running marathons, we've got you covered. Finding what you're looking for has never been easier. Come into
You want me to
Shoe
join you?
Station today to get $25
It don't matter, bro. I'm running around here trying to see who all that is.
Reunion special. Now, when it comes to dating, there's definitely some unwritten rules, particularly when it's early in the game. Gary found himself benched when Reva.
And Darius just invited me to play. Let me see what he's talking about.
He felt was inappropriate. Let's see how next game went down.
He in the theater.
Who you picking?
Okay, all right. I'm finna invite you, bro.
Our number 2 pick.
Alright.
Please,
That's your one and your two.
you can hyphenate.
You can hyphenate.
You can hyphenate. Yes.
So I felt like we were vibing out. The good morning text made me smile. That was cool. Then I got a text and it kind of threw me. I get a good morning text from Carrie. I respond, good morning, Cat Daddy, as we all call Carrie Cat Daddy. Carrie says, so if you squeeze my name out in pleasure, what would you call me?
Well, the litmus test. I intentionally sent you that text because I wanted to see how you're going to respond. Because like, that she really hasn't called me Carrie. If you're interested in something, and instead of calling you your name, they give you a title. That doesn't work for me.
Yeah, you went full Destiny Child. Say my name, say my name. Reva,
Yes.
seems like you really like him. But what went through your mind after you got
You know what?
shifted all?
I was blown. Simply because
Oh, he's talking in game chat. Hold up.
Carrie and I had never spoken to each other in that
He said,
way.
what up? Like he could hear you.
It made me question, is this man really trying to get to know me? If you just come out and say something like that to somebody, you know what I'm saying? What's really on his mind? So that's what pushed me away.
Yeah. Why don't you explain to us why you sent that text?
So it actually was a litmus test. I wanted to see if she would take me out of Cat Daddy zone, or was she really feeling and wanted to know Carrie. And once again,
You want the game chat?
this journey is not how I normally operate.
Yo.
And so I wanted to check real quick.
We had sent you a what's called Grass done came in here too. Y'all want to go to the
So,
Rick?
you know what? Let me just go to
She
the
sleep.
real quick to get a response one way or
Huh?
the other. You know, so
What
Can I ask for what?
future mean?
Yeah,
that
go
means
ahead.
sometimes a person may have much stronger.
Well, y'all trying to go to the Rick? You got phone now.
And you could be put on hold.
That one's kind of like a backbone.
Yeah, can kind of come back around. And once again, that's a judgment call.
Do you think you made the wrong judgment?
So here it is.
What's that?
What it comes down to is intent versus impact.
Hey, join the, put everybody in the party.
To offend her. I did look at that text as being rated PG-13.
What you scream out in pleasure ain't PG-13.
Hey, we gotta put Grass in the party.
Okay.
Let me say this. I could absolutely use different verbiage to still get the information or the litmus test. And I did. So once again, I take ownership.
I want to say thank you for clearing it up.
What up with you,
Thank
Grass?
you, Carrie.
Yeah.
Okay, with a K.
Yeah. Last name for two.
All right, so let's move on. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate to Nina's struggle to break old dating habits to find new love. But she wasn't the only one to struggle to make connections at the start of the journey. Let's take a watch. Mix, mingle, and bring your A game. Because two of you will not be making it past tonight.
I'm celibate for 2 years.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
John, as soon as you talk, you can sell the bitch for 2 years. I was Peter Gonzalez. Big man.
So, what does sex look
Yeah,
like?
we gonna have to go across to the Ritz.
I'm married.
Okay.
John, it's time for you to have
Either the Proving Grounds, one of them.
Maybe these women didn't recognize a real king. So I want to go home. So I
The
can go
rat.
ahead and find my queen.
At the Ritz.
John, I hear that there's a congratulations in order. What is the news, John?
I got married, Tom.
Who is this lovely lady? How did you meet? When did
My
you meet?
iPhone 10 coming
My
in.
name is Courtney.
You want to know
We
how
have been conversating.
I told you I'm going to try to get you one. I ain't said I would get you one. Y'all just throw yourself ahead of the game.
Did he put Darius and what's his name in the party, Macho?
Yeah, let me.
I put him in the party, but they ain't come.
These doors, women in each door. In a minute, you break it down. So
We might have to just go to,
show.
what's it called? Game check.
Game chat.
Yeah.
Before you came on my show.
Yes, sir.
And you love this one?
Hey, Darius, I sent y'all a party invite. Everybody can get in the party. And we can come to game chat, it's straight.
When you came on this show.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the show, and you married. When did you get married?
I got married 4 weeks ago.
What Darius said?
Show made me realize what we did.
Did you come on the show to try and upgrade from what you already have? You got to make me understand this is done.
When I got eliminated, I knew exactly what I knew.
Had you not gotten eliminated, would you have known she was your soulmate?
No, I would have eventually figured it out. I would just figure it out.
I do divorce business. You need me,
Oh, Darius up there at the door.
We're gonna take a quick break. We still got plenty more drama to get into. Stay tuned. How many of the same night that she's been robbed from you? There's a kiss with him. How does that make you feel?
Brent, are y'all together?
We're dating.
That's not together.
We at the door.
Everyone said going back to school to become
No,
a teacher
right.
would be really expensive. But WGU's different. They cost less than most universities and charge tuition per term, not per credit. So I can take as many courses as I want in a 6-month
Space
term
Jam,
at no extra cost. And if I work hard, I can graduate faster and pay even less. Learn more and get started at wgu.edu.
Aiden calls kids. We have phone sex. Oh, I faked it. I faked real
We at the
sex.
door. We all at the door, dude.
Welcome to my version of happily ever after.
Aiden calls kids. We have phone sex. Oh, I faked it. I faked real sex.
Welcome to my version of happily ever after.
That is so romantic. My neighbor asked me to take off
So we
my
all gonna have to go to game check.
I have rights.
Yeah, I
A
don't think
woman's
so,
right
man.
to choose.
And North Mississippi Health Services, we are here to listen to you. You are who we share time with, from downtown to Florida to our very own backyards. You are the reason. And have the largest network of healthcare services in the region. So it's easy to be seen, really seen, because we are true.
Have you seen it? I can't control what they write, and I hope these people know what they're in for. It's just terrible there.
Everything's falling into place.
Welcome back to the reunion special.
Whoa.
Since we started this journey,
Grass ain't playing.
Yeah, love trying. This season, these four decided to take things up a notch and deliver our first love win. Let's take a look. If you could choose one to go on a date with,
Big Daddy Blue. He's all in my We might need to break that up.
I'm gonna see what we can do, you know. Because I need to be right here.
If you can focus on me, then we may have a chance. Yeah.
I feel like I need to pour another shot.
If they say if one, then pick one person you can rely on and sunset with.
Of course it will.
Okay.
I mean, why would you do impressions?
I do strawberry moments.
But that thing like that really bothers you.
It made me jealous. Could you see yourself being with a girl?
I want you sitting there like that.
Could you see yourself being with the other young girl that should entertain?
It's a possibility.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the left and see what's going on over there.
At this stage of my life, my next girlfriend will probably be my wife.
I like that. It looks so good to spend time with you.
That's still.
Oh.
It's still. Good.
I'm about their energy. It was kind of drawing me too. You know what I'm saying?
It took you long enough. Okay, jump in. Jump in and see what happens. Now I'm questioning, you know, what line is it? He has allowed space for another man. He says, and give a woman.
Where did he come from? Like, is this your bodyguard? Is this your food? You know, you ain't got to go there, bro.
I'm not trying to go there. I'm really, just don't disrespect you, bro. That's all. What? Here we go. The fourth side of the regular middle. Here they go. One minute back. How things going for you?
It's going good. It's going good. After the journey, it was just almost like panic mode. Like, okay,
what do we do now?
What the heck did we get into, and where do we go from here?
You know, to her point, when you got your emotions out there and you're juggling two different connections, afterwards, you know, you really need to kind of recalibrate yourself. You know, you just said, look, let's leave that behind because it's still stuff that comes up. I mean, like the kiss with Glenn, I mean, you still want to feel some type of way as a man.
You would be a man if you did.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, obviously, she's beautiful, and she's, like I said, having that, and that's important. I mean, security and safety is something that men have to judge for. Steve's been phenomenal for everything. I just recently bought a house, I had to move, so I appreciate it. I really do. I really, truly do. So, good kid on that. It's a good listen.
And what's going on with you guys? Just the journey has ended.
We are and have been enjoying it. Everything happened so fast. But I think after, I guess the very first time we said, all right, let's kind of figure out where to go from here, we decided to take a trip.
Where'd you go to?
Well, we actually had planned to go to Miami, but Hurricane Dorian kind of ruined that for us. So we had a staycation here in Atlanta, and we made the best of it. And it was really, really good for us. We needed that.
Brett, how you feeling? I'm feeling great. You know, I like the fact that we were able to come to terms with everything that had going on, and let's make sure we build the foundation that we need. And you know, that's what we're doing. And again, I'm happy with where we are and what we're doing. London told you several times that you were his ride or die. Did it give you a sense of security, or did you have that?
It made me look a little closer in the situation because it made me think, if he thinks I'm his ride or die, you know, I could easily be taken for granted because he could say, okay, I can explore. She's not going anywhere. That's my ride or die. And I think that's, you know, where we hit a bump in the road. I felt that energy too. I felt that London felt he knew no matter what that Devon was going to choose him in the end, and he wasn't quite sure if I was going to choose him in the end. So it's like he's always had Devon in his back pocket. So I think that London only made a decision because it was very apparent at that point that I was not willing to accept him straddling the fence any longer.
I hear what you're saying. The Devon was not a second choice. It was two different lanes. And I was really trying to figure out which way I wanted to go. I never told either one of these women who was number one and who was number two the entire time. And the reason why I did that is because in the real world, if you're dating somebody and you're dating multiple people, you're not gonna sit down with them and say, "Hey, I just want to let you know right now, you're my number two." You don't do that. The way that I was raised is not to disrespect somebody's character. And it's hard to do that in this environment. So a lot of times I just kind of stayed back.
We all have to make that tough decision at some point in time. So I think it's a cop-out to
And what?
say, I'm hurting his feelings.
Everybody's gonna have their own opinions. Right? There's a million opinions in the world. But that's what London, that's the way London.
How is being transparent disrespectful though? Being honest. We're talking about being honest.
They're not.
I feel like she's exactly what this woman does with that truth or how she feels about it, that's up to her. That's up to her. Honestly, at one point, I had it twisted. I had it twisted thinking, okay, because we have such a good connection and such, strong chemistry, okay, this is my man. And then later on, I took a step back and said, you know what, I can't hold him accountable for any connections that he has with anyone else because we are in the exploratory phase right now. I can only hold him accountable from the point that we had on the week when he said, hey, it's going to be me and you from this point on and no one else riding into the sunset. From that point on going forward is what I can really focus and judge him on and really hold him accountable. I can't hold him accountable for liking someone else if we are in the dating phase and we're all dating other people. So I just had to come to Jesus with myself and just kind of looked at the situation that I was in and I just kind of saw things in a different light from there.
There's a lot to unpack with this situation. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to go full TSA agent and dig through all this back when we come back. Tell me up.
You did for a little? No.
So cold, like.
What else you got?
Oh, I got stuff.
Okay, bring it on.
Why did you give me that phone for doing this? I would have finished up the what sort of a person you are. What sort of person you get what she wants.
Love shoes? You'll love this. Welcome to Shoe Station, your destination for all your favorite brands, styles, and more. Top brands like Brooks, New Balance, and Birkenstock. Birkenstock to buy on. Nike, Skechers, and Gold from running errands to running marathons, we've got you covered. Finding what you're looking for has never been easier. Come into Shoe Station today to get $25 off your purchase.
Welcome back. The thing about this journey is that sometimes while exploring your options, you can step on someone's toe. The wine bar is the place where we put it all out on the table. And then the last, Levine and Alexa, almost broke the game. Hey, take a look.
When it's to London, I definitely think that he's been playing. It's starting to feel like he's moving around like a shyster. Well, hey, what's this one? I remember when you hosted a birthday dinner for him at your home, and you asked him, you said, hey, I know that how the connection with Alexians. So I remember you mentioning that he chose. You asked him to, we had a conversation about that. When I left there, I was very, very angry. So I asked him about it. He said, well, you know what? She's lying. I would never say anything like that. That's ridiculous. I'll prove it to you. I said, how are you going to prove it to me? Next thing you know, he's calling me up her way. And
Look back. When he makes this three-way call, he's talking to Divine, and you're on the line. Does Divine know that you're on the line?
She does not.
She does not.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm not gonna embark on this journey. She's going out.
Why?
Because I don't want to be standing next to the clown.
Where's your connection with Brent? If your connection is so true with Brent, that should be your focus. But no, your focus is London and I. You're bitter and you're hurt.
Did he tell you that we kiss after dinner?
No, we can't. Yeah, like he's in the car. Oh, yeah. Actually, all of us are in right. And he said, don't go to Brent next week. So if you could just also do.
Look at this shit, man. Come on.
Like, just on the
I bet it's time. Come on.
That's why you're in yourself. That's why you're in yourself. Fighting in the journey. You talking about boxing you? That's not even my style. Trust me, she don't want this slow time out. I want it this slow. I want it. Trust me, you don't like this.
Okay. Great. I gotta ask you, how do you feel after watching it?
Shot. Get that right there. Take our guy today.
She is en route to you. And the same night that she's en route to you. There's a kiss with him at the tow truck.
What you here trying to?
Well, it explained a lot, actually. I remember that.
I got it.
Because
my dude like number 28 or something.
Yeah, I got some stuff to explain to you. But I'm on the way.
That's a bad. They gave me.
You know, she told me what happened. She told me that she lost her keys, and London is there. You know,
yeah. I'll get him though.
Whatever.
My dude number 28.
Basically kissed her.
Yeah, he a big nigga. He ain't got number 2 point. Westmoreland or whatever his name is.
I'm just going by the energy of
he number 30, not 28.
I mean, they were like this. The cabin was a show. The London that I thought I knew, he wasn't at
Never put it on the phone that you're
just highlighting, hit R1 and go Swift. I got it.
So,
hold on. No, I'm on. I got it. I had to pull my icons up.
The shade being thrown at night that a kiss is going to follow shortly after.
You kiss her? No.
Look me in the eyes.
No.
Wow. So cold, Myers. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What was they did?
Come back on that. He ain't doing nothing but going back and forth. I ain't worried about none of that.
It was me, friends, and Dan.
Got gravitated. Come on.
You know, let you came in the door, she told us for that. Like, soon as she walked in the door. I just don't see them coming in and out like that.
That's all good. Back to Cena. Yep. Dropper. Yep. Yes, sir. Side game. Let's go.
I can't see her just taking that risk, telling Brooke to get up that spot. You know, so
I was gonna say if y'all want to, we can go on. That way both of y'all be at the bottom already.
To be real, to talk about transparency and how sometimes being truthful will put you in uncomfortable situations. I'm that level of real because it was very uncomfortable to tell this man that I made out with you.
I gotta let him go.
You couldn't.
Go back. Somebody go back to the ring. I got him. He ain't got nothing on me.
There's no telling what you want to say or what you're going to do.
Keep going.
If you didn't have a connection with somebody, there's no reason to drag their name into the search. You know, if it doesn't work, if it didn't work out, then just move on. You're targeting stuff that you know is important. Like my
I want no steals.
My respect, the fact that they always ready.
They off draft.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can make all the faces you want.
So we did not.
Coming back. Money. Good shot, Grant.
If you okay with that, then that's great.
I'm gonna feed y'all. Just get in position.
Oh, you know I got stuff.
Okay, we'll go.
Okay. Now, did
Bring it
you or
on.
did you not? But that's a waste of my time.
Okay. So you were looking at time in too.
Yeah, it was.
All right, I'm back over here. I got you, dude.
Because you're not.
I just trying to couple times get up there.
Yeah.
There you go. See, my dude, sorry, he ain't got nothing. He just trying to force it. And your dude trying to run you to the inside, so I'll help you with him, Tina. Yeah, see, he ain't doing a but dance. You got that? Come on, let's go. I hit you,
Great. Are y'all together?
We're dating. We're dating.
That's the same. Yeah.
Oh, I tried to catch you. Good shit, Green.
We are dating. We don't really know titles right now. You know, we still getting to know each other, realistically speaking.
Don't with you being.
Y'all just say people me. I was to say y'all just sit up with me.
I don't be doing it. I let her know straight up. I said, hey, I'm choosing you. But if you're not choosing me, that's fine. Just let me. I kind of made it easy on her. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. And she said, no, that's not okay. I'm choosing you.
Does everyone in this split think they've been honest with you? Yes?
Yeah.
That's what a relationship is.
Way he hit that shit, bro.
Is really good. Let's talk about coming up. I used to work accused of going too hard. And hey, you look at the young men, get them off. Over.
No, but I'll be honest. I just gotta stay focused on this athletes.
That's right.
You know, and I'm not get pulled into all the bull.
Yeah. Even where was going to go, that would be done. Yeah. I know that they can tell us.
It's going to be me. So,
I just pay for just like you said. Yeah.
Ah, shouldn't do that. I got a bet tomorrow. Come on.
Welcome back to the Radio Love for Union Special. They say the clothes.
He there. Jump ball, I'm on.
Hey, you wasn't going to fit the N and B. But some of these fellas thought that she
Get ready to grab that ball, dude.
was fresh.
He there.
If I'm telling you, you're gonna die. Got to sit down like this. Moving over
I like to be pushed. You know, I like things to flow and come naturally.
I used to work with one who was all over the place. What you need to do when everybody plays? Over here, she over there. You know, just trying to get to see the big ones, you know.
Brett, what was it about how you could behave that you thought she was, you know, coming on and let's keep talking?
Well, let me say this first. I wouldn't categorize her as aggressive. But I just think that maybe at certain points, she may have just been a little too pushy. And I'm not even going to blame her for that because she was doing her part of showing interest. And maybe I just was too slow.
You can reach him. We need to get that head start on them free throws on.
How you feel about it?
Well, I'm glad you cleared up the word aggressive because I was like, okay, well, it seems like every woman on this cast is aggressive. I keep hearing that word.
Okay.
Yeah, so, become a service. Yeah, I do know that.
Do you all feel that Aisha was up there?
Yes, definitely.
Stay in that hole long as you want to.
Is real.
Get close to the inside, but don't never go in there. That way he'll keep on trying to run. Yeah, there you go. Good luck. Whenever we got time like that, he gonna try to stand in that hole. So I'm over there, then. That way you can get close to the ring.
That's not it. It is about standard.
Okay, hang on. I used to be scared of Brett and Mario, but Mike was more than willing to step up to the step.
Right back, corner.
I consider these butterflies.
Out. Let's go.
I'm like, this man is persistent. I'm like, yes, I need that in my life.
Hey, I got Jordan, what's called motion style. And that boy was defensive. Can you see no?
Okay, Mike. I understand y'all got enough.
Yeah, we think they real strong. Okay. We're not getting married tomorrow, but we date real strong.
They real strong.
Well, let me tell you something. You know, I got eliminated first, and she got eliminated. When she got eliminated, she called. I saw the name say Aisha. I said, you want to do this? Just don't need to dress. Just be talking to I mean, waiting on this drama.
That's how they really doing. Doing something fast break.
You know, left, when I look for it. You know, so I could sit there and I'm more than sure if I got to a fight, I'm sure kids definitely back to the press man.
You got it right down.
I know I got. So, you know,
good defense.
We put a lot of time together, a little bit on the back, things around mine.
That's right. What? I'm there.
This is me, and you know, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. I don't care about the lights and cameras, and she already know that. You know, I love this woman. We had a little box here and there, all this about stuff, but the biggest part we had is when she gets to know like that. You know, I'm gonna tell you, we together every weekend. When she didn't come over that weekend, all hell.
Also, on weekend, gotta give it up for those that fight. We get the final call on the season and find out what the future holds for our fight. You watching the Ready to Love reunion stuff? That's over.
My trust with the parents would have each of this way. We made some great memories here, and making them today. We will love to live back. Rebecca is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with prostate cancer. It's not split up into types of product. It responds to the medical and surgical treatment.
Baby.
Those uncommon therapies. And my doctor recommended Rebecca. And according to the study, there were 2 times longer without the prostate cancer spread. Rebecca can also extend survival. Rebecca may cause serious side effects, including heart disease and seizure. Tell your doctor right away if you're chest pain, discomfort, and shortness of breath, loss of consciousness, or seizures. Rebecca can bond with one day and see cause loss of pregnancy. It's effective for
2 more skills. 112. When you come back.
Common side effects of Rebecca will decrease in liver function tests, decrease blood cells, including more tired.
I'm back with you. Go to the center here.
Rebecca helps you live for what you love.
Grab that rebound.
Ask your doctor about Rebecca.
And Liberty University. I'm going to stop. Be back in there.
Thrive clinically and grow spiritually. We're creators, problem solvers, and world changers. All united by one.
You got it. Oh, that's a steal. Come on, possible. The ball, a timeout on the ball would it be installed?
Really expensive, but why would it be used different? They cost less than most universities and charge tuition per credit.
Yes, sir.
I take as many courses as I want in a 6-month term at no extra cost. And if I work hard, I can graduate faster and pay even less. Learn more and get started at WGU.
It is. I got it. One stop. No OT, y'all. One stop.
Whenever someone asks,
I'm going to yours. I'm going to go to the home. Ah, I'm there. Come on. Let's go. That's game. Let's go. One stop. I'm on yours. On yours, Derek. Go to the hall. We need you at the hall.
Good answer. Just do what you love. Go here tonight.
That's all. That's all. Yes, sir.
These people know what they're
That's how you come back and win the game.
You just carry it back.
Everything's falling into
Hey,
place.
nah, you good. That switch up saved us at the end.
Union track. From breakups to makeups, from shooting shots to getting friends on. This season
I should have been switched up with you, cause my dude been shooting like trash the whole game.
Easy path. But that's what makes love work. Ashim and Dan, what's in the forecast for you?
You know what?
We had a lockdown,
We're
man.
gonna spend a lot of time together, and it's gonna be warm.
Sunny and warm. I
You
like
just stay with it.
What's next?
It was tough.
You know, really just going out at your own pace. I think that's really the key. And trying not to allow outside influences and other things to kind of get in the way. Like I said, I just bought a house, you know, and I'm trying to turn that house into a home. All right.
All right. Divine, you like the house?
I love the house. I've got some closet space in there somewhere.
Can you make that house a home?
Absolutely.
All right, okay. Brent and Alexa, what does the future hold for you two?
We're living in the moment. We're enjoying one another, and that's the best part about it. Is we're not really putting that type of pressure on each other. Let's see what happens.
Sit back and let it go.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Mhm.
Our precious couple, Mario and Rico.
Let me say this right.
What's up?
Okay.
I thought
back
he
to game
was
chat.
talking
Go
to
back
the
to game
jump with
chat.
the pretty eyes, cause he was flirting with her.
I see something there.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
gotta change. Get over that one.
My bad. I'm back.
You know,
I got a 6. Okay, 6'6".
you know. And we'll make it good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Ooh, good.
Sounds familiar.
So far, so good. Like we're on the right path. I'm just loving the space that we're in. Like,
One step at a time.
very good.
Sandy, what's next for you?
Hopefully, I will meet somebody that accepts me and all that comes with me, honest, grown. But I will say, at the end of the day, there's a man that's supposed to be in my life that's supposed to care for me and all that. He's taking off my hand. It's like
None of that.
scratch.
Okay. Okay. That ain't it.
My surprise.
Right back, Tina.
Mike and Honey.
Yes, sir. Playing with it.
That's my one. Hey, you know
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got to stay focused.
Other layers of Aisha. My son, I want to introduce them. You know, that's family. So he has to know
He
everything.
moving like that on Jordan, baby. I'm here with you.
Like Andy doesn't cheat. He makes me so safe about that. So I'm looking forward
Ah, that was the steal.
That's fine. What about Jimmy and Kim? That's next. Now if you count Nina and Terrell, lucky seven. All right. Come on now, y'all gotta give it to look like season 2 did.
I don't know what y'all doing.
And John, make sure you guys keep the conversation going online using hashtag #ReadyToLove. I'm Tommy Miles, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm trying to grab. That's what I was trying to hit. Bump it on the wing. It hit rim, didn't it? Thought it was supposed to reset. Oh, okay. Right. What? He lost the ball. Alright, I gotta chill out. That's my 6.
That's right, y'all. Ready to Love is back. It's better than ever. We're playing matchmaker in a whole new city and taking our question wrong to a whole new level. RTL, witness his fanfare on Baby Drama. And this season, expect the unexpected because we mix things up and down 20 new singles from our hometown, Houston, Texas.
Money.
First time ever.
Sound good.
Of living together under one
I'm out there.
everyone's putting their lives back home to the side so they can focus on finding love without any distraction. So, who's going to meet them back? Only time will tell. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce our brand new cast. This is the Ready to Love casting special. Let's go.
So,
I'm tired of single life. I'm tired of one night standing. I don't want to be that old man in the club looking all crazy.
I'm ready. What's up, y'all? I'm Tommy Miles, and Ready to Love is back. This year, we took our mission on the road and got 20 Houston hope, willing to put their lives on hold for the chance to find real love. But tonight, we're introducing you to the 10 men and 10 women who will be taking this RTL journey. But before we get the lowdown on these folks, I got my main man here to talk out about these eligible bachelors and bachelorettes, the executive producer of Ready to Love. You want to know? I'm ready. It's the real backup. Hey, what's up, baby? What's going on, brother? Here we go
I
again.
can't tell you how excited I am about this season. Houston is as real as it gets.
Yep.
We got some amazing singles from Houston.
Right.
And you told me this.
I did.
We shot the first 2 seasons in Atlanta.
Right.
I said, Tommy, I want to go big. I said, Tommy, I want to go better.
And we talking about separate cities.
And you said Houston has something to say.
And I think they do. I think you're going to like Houston. I think the singles there have a lot to offer, man. Let me ask you, what do they create Last Resort?
Usually on Ready to Love, people
Yeah,
all day.
right. That little nigga.
They go on dates, they go home.
All right.
We took these Houston singles and brought them to a resort, to a club. We're ready to see what was going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. They're together 24/7.
Right back.
I'm hoping that there's a much better chance for success.
Good luck.
They have nothing else to focus on but finding love. I want people to see what happens when you take these people and you remove all those outside distractions and impediments to finding true love.
If you're serious about it, you're fine.
I think so.
You ready to jump into this?
I couldn't be more ready, brother. Show me
I'm
what you want.
sorry.
Here we go. Ladies, we're going to satisfy your curiosity.
Body that boy.
Some of the Southern Killermen who are ready to find love. Let's get to know a few of these things.
Let's count.
Say, take no wide open.
38 years old. I am ready to love. I've been ready to love. I
There
am
you go.
professional.
Nah, ain't you made no pool?
I train people in professional bodybuilding. I
Deal,
have
man.
qualified
What?
to be Olympia 2 times. That's the
Deal,
thing.
man.
Me, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, competing with him. That's the biggest bodybuilding show in the world. Competition, that doesn't faze me at all. If I was a kid, I would compete in video games, we would play tic-tac-toe, compete against you, whatever it may be, you're competitive. But me and Miguel, I like to say, I'm going to beat. I feel like conversation wins the nation. So if you can articulate what you're trying to think, what you really want to say, and you have a good eye about yourself, the person you pick up on, you let choose you. But if you think I'm just a snack, that's a snack, the whole beer.
Leave that shit, little nigga. I told you I was gonna get it.
My name's Rashid. I'm 42 years old. I was married for 10 years, and I have a wonderful son who's 7. His name is Fitz. I recently went into business for myself with my brokerage service, which is kind of a concierge service for luxury high-end.
You thought it was sweet. Hey, out there.
Never like one.
It's good.
I've been divorced a little over
Yup, we on.
and my primary focus is on my son, and making sure that he was well adjusted to his new home. And then
Like the boy feel like they can't breathe out there.
it's just ready for the new love of my life, so we can just go out and conquer the world. I don't have game anymore because I'm rusty. I almost feel like a dinosaur trying to figure out how this stuff is over text messaging and in social media, which I'm really used to that. But at the same time, I'm just going to stay true to what I know, be a gentleman, be respectful, and just be honest and transparent, and just kind of let the chip fall where it may. My name is Brian, 35 years old. I'm an educational consultant. What makes me sexy is my confidence. I'm bold. I know who I am. You know, when I walk into a room, I command the presence. I believe in that, and I'm really to stand on that. My passion is 100% working with the youth and building up the community. I have a girlfriend named Jane Carroll, a.k.a. Baby Super Carroll. She's 3 years old. She was the most wonderful thing. I wasn't ready to learn back then. But, you know, after having a daughter, I'm really doing a lot of evaluating about my actions and my growth. I'm definitely ready to learn right now. I mean, I like them light skin, dark skin, brown skin, short hair, long hair, natural. Whatever fits them. I'm ready to dedicate myself. I want to find that suitable mate for me, someone who can, you know, walk with me and carry this mantle with me. I'm ready to love, real love. Hey, girl, where you at?
That wasn't no clock.
Hey, bro, I wonder how that's going to play when you're on a resort and all of that is televised.
Oh, no, you just all over.
Yeah. You got to see the tones every time.
All right, it's time to turn the table and introduce y'all to some of our Southern best. Here are a few ladies giving us that sweet, sweet flavor.
I enjoy and I know right young age of 38. You know, I've been told I'm sexy. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I need to get that. That flip-flop, pocket. I think more than anything, I bring a collective experience, if you will. I can make my mate laugh. I can make them smart. Everything is. I have been single since I got divorced. I was married for 3 years. Each one of my marriage, I can call my pastor and why I made a mistake. I am ready to love because the timing and my healing says so. I'm a relationship person. I don't enjoy the dating game. And I remember when I started dating post-divorce, I didn't realize people were like ghosting. You ghosted me? My ideal man, tall, nice teeth. You gotta love me. That's actually number one before all these things. I'm over 35, so mine was yellow time. I need sex in my life. At 35, 35, that's so important. Get you a girl that can do it all.
My name is Adriana. I'm 31 and I'm from Beaumont, Texas. I was a cheerleader for 2 years for Davidson, Texas. I tried out and did it, randomly. I've never cheerleading. It was a lot of fun, but I just wanted to like give it and prove to myself I could do it. Do it 1 more year as a vet and then get it. I feel like guys already make assumptions when it comes to like pretty girls, but on top of that, saying that you're a cheerleader.
What the fuck you doing? Step on the phone. That's me, y'all.
It's like, nah, like, I'm actually probably smarter than you, probably work harder than you. So for me, I need somebody just to make me feel special. Like, and it sounds so simple, but like what I run into with a lot of guys is they feel like they're the prize. I don't know, I'm like a hopeless romantic. So see me like, man, I want her. Like, she, everything about her is what on my side. Like, I want that. I'm very ready to love it. I'm past you.
My name is Alicia. I am 38 years old and I am a practice manager at Parkland. I'm sexy the way I walk, the way I talk. I walk through the room, but I can stare at me and I own the it's my eyes. And I'm it's called my company. All I do is look at a man and I instantly got him like that. I'm always dressed good, I'm always look good, I'm always smell good. And so yes, I am fabulous. I'm single because when men don't want to have sex or they want to marry you, I mean, I was on and off with my children's father for 4 years. It was very toxic and it just turned into like he wanted me to cook and clean and me being that strong person. So I'm like, look, this is not the 70s or 50s or whatever they did that. I'm not going to work all day and spend my legs.
Sit out of there. Come on.
Found me, honey, and I am not settling.
Send me out.
You need to be ready for Alicia.
Well, not me. Oh, wait, not me.
Absolutely, not you. That's long back.
Go.
But the fellas on the resort,
you're a lot thinner result with Alicia. Then you need to be ready. Yeah. This young lady is definitely feisty, but I got a feeling that more than her is the sass. When you come back, we're going to look beyond Alicia's confidence to get a little deeper into her heart. And on the way, we have a sneak peek of the new season. This is the Ready to Love casting special. Be right back.
Children's conference for 4 years, and it just turned into like I was a bigger girl and I had low self-esteem. And since then, I never think of it, and I feel amazing. And I vowed to myself that I would never settle for another man because I have low self-esteem. My problem is ignoring everything for looks. I will ignore every single red flag if you are big, black,
Hey, we are, bro.
I broke up with a guy.
So look at him trying to sneak down us.
Shorter. First person took a picture with him. I look like his mom. I want to model it. I want people to be like, this Jane. Do you see him?
Wow. Alicia said a lot. I love the fact that she is a confident, full-figured woman.
And sexy.
Very sexy. Yeah. Now, she broke up with the guy just even short.
But it's all about the outer appearance first. And it has nothing to do with your inner spirit.
Never was.
It's just never was. And you pick the model that you want, and it does not rock the way you want it to.
Maybe Alicia, this is what she needs to realize it's not about the outside.
Let's keep this in mind.
Don't give up on the short brother. Come on now.
Give it a 5 and 9.
5'10", and I'm a tad bit less.
Yes, we have heart and soul. Let's keep this love train moving. Our next 2 singles definitely turn heads. What they really want is to find someone who will open up their hearts.
I'm Winter. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm a small business consultant. I'm a queen that is ready to find her king. I consider myself very sexy. I am very proud of me being a sensual being. And I feel like sensuality is one of the gifts that the Creator gave me. It can drive and impress. The story when it comes to marriage. We were married for 2.5 years. We met in church and we were married the right way, right? You know, we had sex for the first time on our wedding night and had this huge, $30,000 wedding night. He slept with his co-wife. 3 weeks. If you line up 10 men, I will choose the one who is not ready to commit. And it has been very frustrating, but timing is everything. So that's why I'm pretty excited about this opportunity because we're both here saying that the time is right. So that seems to me like a recipe for success.
I'm David. Used to be Jackson, originally from Love. Then 36 years. I just grew up in a country pretty much where there really wasn't anything to do but ride horses. I go to school, do sports, ride horses. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. In a dating world, I had problems with being open. I don't know. My trust, I got trust. It's been a time with me being cheated. So it's just like, that's what makes me shy away from that time. Like, I don't do that again. But when I do love, I love hard. I want to find love like that. So, if you're looking for a city guy, that's not what people are. You really want a country guy. Because I am the one that when you're ready to talk, fix your car, fix your house, something break, hey, I got paid for it.
Funky as shit.
Okay, let me tell you something to you. Talk to me. All right, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Yes.
Don't you boys out of Houston, Texas? They real, they genuine, they're authentic. It's what a woman wants, looking for a man that's going to be long lasting.
I like it a lot. I think he would do well. He was very honest and genuine. But he wasn't afraid to admit he's been hurt before. That's a good thing. That's a big plus.
Our next single's keeping tight when it comes to their professional life. Now, we're ready to unveil.
That's life.
Meaningful things in love. Let's take a look at these false. He needs some love.
What's up? What's up, Bob? What?
My name is Jay. I'm 43 and I don't use it. We are boutique real estate brokers focusing on more luxury and the real estate market development as well in Houston. I was married for a total of like 2.5 years. I believe in marriage that it's a give and take, so I won't say it's all her fault or my fault. I think living besides, I probably learned that there are some other important things I may have missed out on just because I was so focused on taking care of the household. I really was one of the type of people where once I kind of leave the office and plug in, pick up, family life. So I learned that. But the reason why I brought support was so that my daughter didn't see that as what was wrong. And then go re-engage in a healthy relationship because it felt like home. To this point, that was the hardest thing that I've done in my life, which is break my family up. After the divorce allowed me to kind of take that time to understand who I needed to be for somebody else, and then so I have a good idea of, hey, here's the man that I want to present to somebody else.
Wow.
So, of course, just like with anybody, I've seen argue, but the choice to continuously stay there, regardless of flaws. My dad still looked at my mom and brother. Same way for 40 years. He's still looking at that, you know what I mean? But that's love,
I feel like being a lawyer is like the only thing that I'm well suited for, because I'm still staffing and right there.
Man, they keep giving them all these wipes. Don't make no sense.
When I date, it's not like the way that I'm going to block. So you have a threshold question, right? Which is the first thing you have to get at. My threshold question is, do I want to see you make it or not?
That ain't no foul. He reached.
To my social life and my personal life. It's hard to turn that on and off. It's really like with dating men, I really gotta check myself. I gotta work on that. Because then I want somebody who's more psycho-sufficient, who's gonna always walk around. So sometimes I just kind of like, I don't think even though I'm like this. Drive
we got something out there. Here we go. Hey, on, baby, get ready.
She's on speaker.
Hey, Trey. Oh, no problem, guys. You do really good.
She's super smart and intelligent.
Yeah, I got to work on it.
Okay, we come back. So what was going to reveal? What's
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks. This is the gift of y'all. So ready to love, cast and start.
Yeah.
So I feel like that is turning persona does like bleed into my social life. It's hard to turn that on and off. It's really like with dating men, I gotta work on that. It's like I want somebody to go back to me. I just rather feel like they got this. And that takes time. It's part of clearing back the layers. I didn't too, just like my dad. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't break off the relationship. I realized that until I deal with my age, I'm just dating these jerks. Now, daddy was at therapy with me. We started going on daddy got her dates. He was growing into life. It's never good. I know I'm definitely right. I love the options to be consistent. I like being taken care of. I want someone who can tell me go sit down somewhere when I'm being too extra. But you don't pay, but then he offers me like support with encouraging and like support me. Weekly Billy, quiet, small guy.
Yeah.
I got a little more of that. I'm pulling for someone. At the end of the day, she is looking for someone who can be a strong man and deal with all of that she brings. But she said herself, she got to peel back the leg.
Right. Which everybody might not even show up. You know how that be.
And gonna make the right man in. Well, our next set of singles have stumbled over a few hurdles when it comes to love, but now they are ready to get back on their feet. Let's take a look. My name's Sam. I'm 36 years old, and I'm a visual artist. Getting most people in the styles and what's the situation. In the past, I've had looking at everything around, right? There was kind of
right.
Every 10 years ago, I was engaged to a very popular. And there's black February. And yeah, I had to call off. That's going.
5 years later, I finally felt like, hey, it's not there today being open again, right? Because some of who I felt really cool as man, and in that first week, pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah, perform right.
Very tense.
Hey, put together no performance.
Yeah. Yeah. Very.
Oh, the phone.
The phone and that.
Giving that thinking tearing apart. What I need to the strong foundation, definitely once I have a wife that will allow me to be there, allow me to be present, allow me to be a part of her. And I still give the love, because hope.
My name is Denise. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm a track and field coach. So first, I grew up in track my whole life. I went to Grambling State University on a 4-year scholarship. Got my physical to the University of New Trials. Now I'm coaching what I grew up doing in college. I've only been about 3 years. One was in high school to college, like 2 years. Then got in a situation where I almost lost my life. I started to see I've been saving, I've been going through, I want him to teach me some emotion and how to confuse. And then he struck. But I was blind. I had to take the glasses off and then you look at who you're dealing with. And then what you want to do with this person for the rest of your life, or you want to get out of it. I've been single for 4 years. No attachments. It's all fine. No one checking up on me. No one checking up on me.
Yeah, they know I blocked it.
When you get uncomfortable,
Too painful.
not so thankful. Like, can't take it anymore. My presence and certain things that I had to do.
Oh, y'all want to do one time out or?
Intimidating certain people or that I'm fine. I'm loved. I'm here. If I can I'll be your friend. You know?
Oh my God. That's
Listen, I like Denise. She did exactly what I was thinking about when you talked about.
Shout out to 2K.
I asked you to come and host it. I said, what about time to make it to the way we find love somewhere? And we got success.
Yeah. Oh, you can shoot, can't you?
It has been amazing.
I can say hit me.
Getting back on the dating scene after years of living a single life. Let's get to know her.
Come on, Tina.
Definitely.
Hit me.
You got extra love.
You can hit, bro. You watched you hit me. You can't hit.
My name is Chris.
There you go. One more.
KG Smooth. I've been radio on for 20 years, and I'm still having fun. My last real relationship was in the 2012. It's really hard for me to be.
Grab that. Throw it.
In my case,
yo, we good. Let's go.
Change. You really want to get to know Chris, or you just want the person that comes.
It don't matter. They got 5 seconds.
Chris,
you make this one, that's games.
The one that's
game.
Sure that family is okay. Baby food is the entertainment.
All we gotta do is stay on our dude, lock our dude. Somebody trying to set a pick. Go around.
That's what I'm longing for. My ideal woman. Just as long as she has love. I need some love.
You got it.
Ladies, this is KG Smith. You are looking for a funny, sexy, and memorable time. You need to look no further. All of this chocolate.
I'm still serious.
Put you in a diabetic coma.
14 points. I hate it.
My name is Danny. I am
5 assists.
I'm a project coordinator for a pipeline.
Stat line look better than everybody.
I got married at 20.
Right. Get off on the wings.
Of course, when I separate ways, but I chose, my daughter, and have to raise her off. So that's what I did, and that's been my focus. Didn't want, anyone in and out of her life that I couldn't deem worthy when I was
raising her is just
All right, child. I'm gonna get out
raising
too.
her
I'll get rid of work.
is the biggest blessing, is my
Peace
biggest
out, macho.
accomplishment
You know what
in
I'm
my
saying?
life. She's like everything to me. And she's my best friend. And so